Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Getting Dirty Off-Road channel. Today, unloaded the trailer, hooked it back up to the truck. It's one of those bad habit days, you know, that marketplace. It's dangerous. We're going to get ourselves another little project. I don't think the wife's too pleased, but you know, might be a flipper. Might be something I have to fight with the kid over. You guys be the judge. We'll see what happens with this. We're about, I don't know, 79 miles. Let me see. I just had it on here. Golly. Ooh, it's morning. It's barely morning, but it's still morning. 73 miles up over the mountain and back. Well, that's one way, but 73 back or whatever we deviate upon. You know, got to keep the wife happy too. So we're going to slip over there, grab this little project. We'll show you what it is when we get there, and we'll see how it goes. You guys stick around. This one, you might like it.
You notice how he didn't offer to help when he says he's got young kids to help, right?
So I took the stand, but we didn't need an extra cash, so said I'd take the stand, but we didn't need any extra cash. So we're all the way around. Down on like this. I like it.
Go forward.
Just gonna hook in the engine
Then I murder people.
Yeah, things get real bad then. I don't know why we're getting this truck. We should be getting a little tractor.
Don't you still gotta push that on or something?
Huh?
You still gotta push that on, don't you? Or pull it on?
See when it starts. Well, I guess you better pay him now. He started loading stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, I guess we'll throw a battery in it and see if it'll fire up. Yeah, I brought the dual post just in case.
Their habits just get more expensive the older they're getting.
It's probably dead, but yeah, I brought some too. So we know head gaskets are probably blown out, but I think it'll run to get on there.
It ran when it blew.
Yeah, it was running when it popped the hose.
He should be in it.
Oh, nice. I like how they labeled everything on the firewall over there. That's handy.
Yeah, the dude I got it from said he wanted to use it as a plow truck and parked it.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I can't imagine this thing being a plow truck.
Yeah, definitely not.
Screwdriver.
Well, we already know that's empty. There's a big hole right there. How's the oil? I'm not gonna taste it, but there's enough in it.
Should I come in and get an oil change over the bottom?
Throw that anyway.
You drop in too many of those spots, they become part of the truck.
Yeah.
Found the wire wheel.
Oh.
Paused it.
Just broke that off, dang it.
You own it.
Yeah, I guess it's mine.
You can ask your son how fun it is to get those out when they break off.
Yeah, that's why I left it up a little bit.
Because
I got some tape, I think, around there with it.
No, it's fine.
Alright. Give her the beans.
You better try it. One last try.
now you're just going to make him sad.
Alright.
That's the point. Get him to watch the video on it. That's the point. That sounded like that is locked up. Yep, that's hot.
AC compressor.
Smog pump's locked up. You got a pair of dikes or a good sharp knife? I have a knife, I guess. We don't like smog pumps anyways.
Hey.
No, I got it.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say the belt's probably from 1990.
It's not going back on.
That's our first pair.
All right, let me back my truck up and then
Perfect.
we'll do it. Well, I figured he might as well drive it one last time, get it on the trailer. telling you guys, this marketplace, it's a hazard. Maybe that's why the hazards are flashing. Whoa. Killed it. Starts right up though. It runs pretty good. I think that'll work.
Real muggy up in here.
we made it home. Now, it would have been fun to just drive it, and maybe just as fun to work on it there before driving it, but just wasn't in the cards for today. The guy I got it from, he let me know she got hot. He was towing a trailer. Well, the old mountain passes, just a little V6. He was only towing a Ranger on the trailer, but it was enough. He said she got hot, screaming. Then the old corner damage there with the back bumper. He said he was coming into the place and slid down the hill, jackknifed the trailer. No big deal. Fired it up the next day, drove it to work. He got to work, went to start up his equipment that he runs, heard it pop. So scared him, ran back over, shut it off, looked under the hood. The top radiator hose was blown out. He thought maybe the heads are warped, blew the head gaskets, those things. I don't know. The oil seemed good. You heard it run. It was running good. I'm not sure. Maybe just a bad hose, eh? We're going to find out. We're going to start with seeing if there's any oil in the pan, or there should be oil in the pan. If there's any water in that, we're going to let it sit around here, you know, like everything does. It'll sit here. But one of these days, I'll come out and I'll just crack that drain plug. If I get any water whatsoever out of that, we'll know we need to chase those head gaskets. If I don't, I think we may just change the oil, throw a new hose on the top, fill her back up with some ice cubes. Sorry, that's somebody else's line. We'll put some more antifreeze in there, and we'll run it and see what it does. Just exactly what is the deal here. We're going to find out. Kid bought it November, I think, last year, he said. The plate said it expired this month. He said he drove it 1 week and it popped the hose, parked it in the back field, and that's where it sat for a year without running. You guys saw it fire right off. Runs pretty good, I think. So I let him load it up so I could listen to it, so he could have one last little drive. But really, overall, for sitting a year, it started pretty well. So we're going to figure out what's going on with it, and you know you'll see it here. So now that you guys have seen us come over the hill, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you could hit that like button, subscribe, the bells, notifications, you'll get to see everything that we do with this little truck. I don't know where it's going to go from here, but I have a feeling all four of us might end up fighting over this little thing, and who knows, maybe it'll be a pretty fun little rig. Maybe it'll go down the road. We pulled it out of the field just so that it could get back onto the road where it belongs. So appreciate you watching. I'll catch you next time.